Good morning, student. Today we are going to start a new lesson number 4.4 Ramanujan. In the first page, it is a warming up page. Okay, it is just in this they are just ask you where the mathematics is used in the school level or the college or the university level. Later on, there are some of the sentence given you as example. There we have to identify which sentence it which is it simple sentence, complex sentence, or the compound sentence. This part will be explained to you later in the next lecture. Okay, about it. Now let's proceed with this Ramanujan, the lesson. One morning early in 1930, Adi found among the letters on his breakfast table a large untidy envelope decorated with Indian stamps. When he opened it, he found sheets of paper by no means clean on which in non-English script were line after line of symbols. Adi glanced at them without enthusiasm. Okay, what it is mentioned in the first paragraph, it is the story of 1930. Hardy found among. We will later on understand who is Hardy and all. Now, right now, it is just giving the intro. We can't say it is an introduction. The story is proceeding over there. Hardy, what did Hardy find? He found the letters. A letter which was very untidy. An envelope. He found an envelope which was large, untidy, with Indian stamps. Because this people, he got many of the letters which has to be read by him, and he found one of the letter which was from India, which was decorated by the Indian stamps. Okay. When he opened it, he found sheets of paper. When he opened this envelope, he found sheets of paper. It was not at all clean, and it was a non-English script, means it was not written in English. There were some lines and symbols, and I just looked at that symbols and lines at them without enthusiasm. मतलब we didn't, उसे कुछ ये नहीं आया, मज़ा नहीं आया देखने में. वी कैन से दैट कोई ये नहीं, उत्सुकता नहीं थी उनको जानने में कि व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इट इज़. ही फेल्ट मोर देन थिंग बोरिंग. He found all that lines and symbols very boring. He glanced at the letter written in halting English, signed by an unknown Indian. Okay, he found that letter very boring, and it was signed by an unknown Indian. They don't know who has written this letter and all. Asking him to give an opinion of this mathematical discovery. Means a letter was written to Hardy and told to him that just give the opinion for the discovery done by that Indian man. The script appeared to consist of theorems, most of them wild and fantastic looking, one or two already well known, laid out through their original. Means the script which was given to Hardy, which was sent to Hardy, it contains lots of theorems. You must be knowing that in maths there are theorems and all. Later on in 8, 9, 10 you can find in the geometric and all, you find theorems and all. So some theorems were given over there. Some of the theorems were well known and some of the new ones, and thus it was looking original. There were no proof for any kind. The theorem what was sent to Hardy had no proof. Hardy was not only bored but also irritated. Now Hardy was bored and also irritated by seeing all the symbols which had no proofs and all. It seemed like a curious kind of fraud. He put the manuscript aside and went out to the day's routine. So he was irritated and also bored, and he thought someone is doing with fraud with him, and just left the manuscript, just left the letter over there, and just went back to his daily routine. After lunch, he loafed off for the game of real tennis in the university court. Means after lunch, he just walked for the tennis to enjoy the tennis game in the university court. If it had been summer, he would have walked under the fencer to watch cricket. In the late afternoon, he strolled back to his home. What he thought, if it had been summer, he would have naturally looked for a cricket match and all. But it wasn't so. He just came back, returned to his room. The particular date, while the timetable wasn't altered, internally things were not going according to the plan. Means whatever he had planned, it was not going according to that plan. Mostly people plan their daily routines and all. Okay, and they act according to the daily routine what they have been planned. At the back of his mind, getting in the way of his complete pleasure in his game, the Indian manuscript nagged away. See, nagged away means annoyed by puzzling. Whatever it was given, the script was given to him. Now it was irritating. It was going through his mind throughout the time. Wild theorems such as he had never seen. Okay, those theorems were just moving around in his brain and all. He was just thinking about these theorems. And these theorems he had never seen before, never even imagined also. A fraud of genius, a question of forming itself into epigrammatic clarity is a fraud. See, epigrammatic, short and witty expressions. It's the expression, okay? It's a fraud of genius, more probably than an unknown mathematician of genius. Clearly, the answer was no. Back in his room in Trinity, he had another look at the script. Again and again, Mr. Hardy is looking through that script and is trying to understand it. Was it a fraud or was that man is really a genius? क्या वो इंसान वाकई जीनियस है या कोई मजाक उनके साथ किया जा रहा है, ऐसा मिस्टर हार्डी सोच रहे हैं. ओके, अगेन अगेन उनके दिमाग में वही वो सिम्बॉल्स घूम रहे कि ये सब कौन से सिम्बॉल्स है जो कभी उन्होंने देखा नहीं, सुना नहीं इस बारे में. Is went for to Littlewood, probably by the messenger, certainly not by the telephone, for which, like all mechanical contrivances, see, contrivances means appliances, gadget, okay, including fountain pens, he had a deep distrust. They must have a discussion after the hall. Means they wanted to have the Mr. Hardy wanted to have the discussion about this and all. So they were trying. Littlewood was also an English mathematician. Okay, जो Littlewood here it is given is also a English mathematician, and Hardy is also a mathematician. Is a well-known mathematician, and Littlewood was also a well-known mathematician. They worked towards the mathematics and they give new symbols and all everything, theorems. Before midnight, they knew for certain the writer of this manuscript was a man of genius, and that was much as they could judge that night. It was only later that Hardy decided that Ramanujan was, in terms of natural mathematical genius, in the class of Gauss and Euler. I said you earlier, the script first when the Hardy started to read, he was unable to understand it. So the theorems were just moving in his mind and all, he was just thinking about it. With his friend Littlewood, they both sat and just looked at the script sent by Ramanujan. Now they came to know he is really a mathematical genius. He is very good in maths and all. And they were comparing him to the Mr. Gauss and Euler, who was also a good mathematician. उनको पता चला कि जो चिट्ठी है जिन्होंने ये सब सिंबल थियरम्स भेजे हैं वो वाकई बहुत ही बड़े मैथमेटिशियन हैं, और उनकी तुलना दूसरे मैथमेटिशियन के साथ करने लगे हार्डी और उनका फ्रेंड मिस्टर लिटिलवुड. ओके, बट ही कुड नॉट expect because of the defects of the educations and because he had come to the scene too late in the line of the mathematical history to make contribution on the same scale. But they were not ready to accept because there were many defects, काफ़ी गलतियाँ वगैरह थी, and the education, and because he had come on the scene too late. Means came to the scene too late मतलब बाकी लोग जो थे mathematician, they had made their names, they had shown their ability and all, वो एक अपने लिए नाम कमा चुके थे. और ये जो रामानुजन थे वो बहुत ही देर से आए थे, उनकी कोई पहचान नहीं थी, उनकी कोई एजुकेशनल लेवल भी नहीं था, तो ही वॉज टू लेट. सो इट इज़ मैंशन कि वो बहुत लेट आए ऑन द सीन. द कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ द सेम स्केल. द फॉलोइंग डे Hardy went into the action. Ramanujan must be brought to England. Hardy decided money was not a major problem. Trinity had usually been used good at supporting unorthodox talent. The college had been the same of Kapitsa a few years later. Once Hardy was determined, no human agency could have stopped Ramanujan, but they needed certain amount of help from the superhuman one. Now, what did Hardy decided? They really found that whatever the theorems were sent to him was really a good one. So they decided that they should call Ramanujan to England. तो लोग दोनों चाहते थे कि रामानुजन इंग्लैंड में आए. Hardy decided money was not a major problem. Trinity had usually been good supporting. मतलब Trinity this जो association थे, जो लोग थे, they always help for those people who were really genius. ऐसे लोगों को वो बढ़ावा देते थे, सामने लाते थे. तो मनी का उनके लिए कोई इशू नहीं था. वो लोगों को कभी भी खुले हाथ से मदद करते थे. And so they wanted to help even Ramanujan and bring him to England so that all the people will able to understand this genius man. Okay. Ramanujan but did not need certain amount of help from the superwoman one. Ramanujan turned out to be a poor clerk in Madras. Now see who was Ramanujan? He was a poor clerk in Madras, Chennai. Okay. Living with his wife on 20 pounds of year. Means he was getting salary of 20 pounds for a year. He was usually strict about his religious observance, with a mother who was even stricter. Means he strictly followed the religious things and all. Puja, part, everything जो भी religious customs होते थे, he used to strictly follow. And more than that was his mother who followed it very strictly. It seemed impossible that it could break the ban and cross the water. It seemed impossible. Means in those days it was said कि काफ़ी गलत मानते थे कि समुद्र पार उस तरफ 7 समुद्र बाहर जाना बहुत ही गलत माना जाता था उस वक्त at that time. So he was thinking that it was not possible to him to go across the water. Unfortunately, his mother had the highest respect for the goddess of Namakkal. One morning, Ramanujan's mother made a startling announcement. She had a dream the previous night in which she saw her son seated in a big hall among a group of Europeans, and the goddess of Namakkal had commanded her not to stand in the way of her son fulfilling his full life purpose. This, say Ramanujan Indian biographers, was a very agreeable surprise to all concerned. So what it was said that we Indians are very much concerned about our religious thing. हम इंडियन लोग बहुत ही religious thing को बहुत ही मायने देते हैं. पूजा पाठ या जो पहले के लोग जो हमें कहा कहते हैं, हम उसको बिना सोचे समझे अंधाधुन उसे मानते जाते हैं, करते जाते हैं. एंड वी वांट आवर नेक्स्ट जनरेशन टू फॉलो दिस ऑल्सो. तो पहले के ज़माने में क्या होता था, 7 समंदर पार जाना ये बहुत ही गलत माना जाता था. इवन रामानुजन वेरी स्ट्रिक्टली फॉलो ऑफ द रिलीजन एंड ऑल. उनकी माता उससे ज़्यादा स्ट्रिक्टली थी. बट वन शी वॉज वो बहुत गॉडेस नामाकल को मानती थी. एंड दैट गॉडेस जस्ट अपीयर इन अ ड्रीम. दैट उस ड्रीम में आके वो वहाँ के गॉडेस ने क्या कहा कि आप अपने बेटे को रोकिए मत. She saw that her son was sitting in a huge wall among with the group of Europeans. उन्होंने अपने सपने में देखा कि उनका बेटा है जो एक बड़े हॉल में बैठे, उनके इर्द गिर्द बहुत ही बड़े लोग बैठे हुए, फॉरेनर्स वगैरह यूरोपियंस लोग बैठे हैं. एंड शी हर्ड दैट ऑल्सो सेइंग दैट गॉड उनकी देवी ये बोलती है कि अपने बेटे को किसी चीज़ को रोके मत, उसके सामने अड़चन मत पैदा कीजिए. वो एक बड़ा इंसान बनने वाला है, उसको ज़िंदगी में प्रॉब्लम्स मत कीजिए. लेट हिम गो फॉरवर्ड. उसको आगे जाने दीजिए, उसकी उनकी विश को फुलफ़िल करने दीजिए. उसके बीच में आप रुकावट मत बनिएगा. एंड शी फाइन एंड सो शी लेट हर सन टू गो अक्रॉस द वाटर. ओके, मतलब अक्रॉस द सी, वो उसे 7 समुंदर पार जाना, इंग्लैंड के लिए जाने की इजाज़त दे देती है. ओके, टुडे now I am going to stop over here. The remaining part of the lesson will be explained to you in the next lecture. Okay, thank you.